Section 1, Introduction. The 21st century is an infinite game. Beacons of complex challenges need rapid solutions that humanity will be unable to solve effectively under political institutions which no longer represent human interest. Should an institution centralize power, control and resources to take advantage of individuals, it is likely they will be unequipped to solve human problems equitably and thus be pushed out of the market. Centuries-old political organizations formed in the context of the industrial age are being pushed to existential defeat by fast-paced technologies, economic and environmental changes. Traditional political modalities of our industrial societies are showing signs of failure and crisis. Oh, is this timely? As new socio-political organizational paradigms rise. Networks are the center of the century. Informal networks as a means to achieve socio-political organization have long been seen as inefficient and untrustworthy when compared with centralized hierarchies. Change is rapidly coagulating to overtake the horizon as the sun sets on archaic organizational models. New information technologies are reaching a point of strength and maturation to powerfully enable small, distributed, autonomous groups to interact, coordinate, create value, share resources, and take action across greater distances and spheres of life. Blockchain technology enables monumental shifts. Blockchain technology had to be footnoted in 2017, or maybe this was written before then. Blockchain technology enables monumental shifts in the current systemic political construct by replacing obsolete business models with peer-to-peer marketplaces. Prior to the advent of blockchain technology, middlemen were necessary to enforce, execute, and verify contracts. Tribal chiefs verified information with their memories, kings and queens with their property. Now central states, churches, and federal reserves hold unnecessary ownership over the agency of the individual. Infinite supply of cash. In general, humanity has been forced to rely on a sacrifice of personal control, agency, and autonomy to verify trusted relationships, ownership, and existence. But no longer. New technologies enable us to reimagine every aspect of our world: transport and commerce, energy and healthcare. Governance is but one such area that should be open to this evolution and the one in most desperate need of change. Culture has a vision to extend blockchain capabilities to transcend the functions of nation-states by providing better solutions in the pursuit of a more peaceful, free, blissful, creative human existence. We believe a truly free society should encourage human potential to continuously extend its limits while allowing free markets to remain open, responsible, and nonviolent with moral principle. This should allow for self-organizing voluntary networks to co-opt and compete for the benefit of our human race. Systems capable of organically expressing underlying social dynamics, empathy, innate drive for community, and general social interaction are the only cultural organisms that will thrive and eliminate violence through a generation of automation and artificial intelligence. Civil, economic, social, and political freedoms should not be determined by the absence of choice. This should be determined by commerce and shared values. The option to create and participate in marketplace incentives for networked problem solving should be accessible to all. The next generation of governance must be oriented toward active participation, abundance, play, and problem solving, not force, coercion, scarcity, or violence. Our core platform under development will consist of 4 key components: smart contracts, unity between disparate service providers, marketplace options for citizens. That's disparate, not desperate, disparate. Easy to use mobile to desktop interface, and dApps, decentralized applications, but we know that. Culture would allow individuals to subscribe to independent service programs capable of outcompeting typical programs provided by nation states. This enables options. Sovereign individuals can choose from and create their own forms of wealth in the form of incentivized networks and value exchange. In addition, alternative forms of incorporation and commerce will give individuals and groups the ability to register personal contracts while defining the jurisdictions and programs they opt in to use. We will have reached the start of our goal when the proposed platform, Culture, and our partners and our internationally accepted solutions for global citizenship, property rights, company registration, arbitration, and dispute resolution. To note, Culture is in reference to the platform as a whole, and Cultures represents the individual, all caps, is in reference to the platform as a whole, and Cultures represents the individual DAOs created on the system. End of section 1.